I was working the day that it happened, preparing meals. Here, I was the cook. Jason should have been watched every minute. He was very good swimmer. We can go now, dear.
I think we should wait for Mr. Christie.
That's not necessary.
I don't understand.
I am Jason. I am. You see, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.
Where's Mr. Christie?
Oh, I couldn't let them open this place again. Could I? Not after what happened. Oh, my sweet, innocent Jason.
Yo, what's good, everybody? How are you doing? Good to see you. So the horror awards are like not really working. Let me show y'all what I've been dealing with. Let's see if the sound is fits. This is what I'm dealing with. They've been having a lot of issues. Like, it's been delayed for the last like 20 minutes. It's supposed to start at 2. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Are they gonna actually fix this? What's good, everybody? How are you? Fine. What's up, dude? John Horror, how are you? Yeah, the technical difficulties. It worked. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, they turned it off. It worked for like 3 seconds. And then it immediately cut to static. And they're still talking. Bro, I don't know what to do. What do we do now? Oh my God. I'll have to do the voiceover for them? Bro, I can't. This is crazy. Bro. Dude. I wanted this to be dope, and it looks like it will be dope, but use the Mickey Mouse voice? Bro. And the cool part is that Halloween is actually up for an award. I'll throw on some background music so we don't just listen to static. Well, so how's your guys' day going? They're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. They're still going. I wonder what award is being presented right now. Someone read the lips. Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully everything's working on our stream. That would suck if it wasn't. Closed captions disabled. Even the closed captions can't hear them, bro. The thing is they had a bunch of people in the room with them while they were trying to start the stream, so that had to be pretty awkward. Imagine the first awards Halloween and we don't even get to hear it. Ah. This sucks. I was so excited. Yeah, I'm sure they're working on it. They had someone in here posting like updates when they were working on the intro. These things are hard, bro. Yeah. I don't blame them. Oh, we just lost video feed. Horror content creator of the year. All right, I'll be your guys' person. First one up. I apologize. Oh, Big Gaming 64. Okay. What game is that? Next up, obviously, Queso. Queso's probably going to take this. Playing some FNAF, all right. What is that? A wannabe Resident Evil? Lanya. Okay. Some steep competition. And Markiplier. Dude, Markiplier and Queso being in the same category, that's pretty tough. I imagine Queso's probably going to take it. Oh, I see this guy on TikTok for playing like Red Dead Redemption. Swole. Who do you guys got for content creator of the year? And the winner is... Do I have the audio muted? Damn. Static's back. One day. Markiplier takes the win for horror content creator of the year. Okay. GG's. Markiplier has a movie coming out next month. Iron Blood. You guys can go see that? IAnthonyD has a write-in. Hun, you were supposed to spam their submissions, bro. Where were you? Imagine Markiplier's in person. I feel like this would really be heat if it was working. Check the chat. They said who? Damn it. Do we have to learn sign language? Markiplier is a goat. I'm not too mad about it. Bro, can we fix this? You're killing me. After the banger of the Game Awards, we're now dealing with this. Is this our first trailer? Okay, a little retro action. Not mad at it. I do play those things. Okay. What was that, 64-bit? How's that work? Bro, we have a winter emergency storm going on right now. I just keep getting alerts about it on my phone. So if the stream goes out, just assume that I have been taken by an avalanche. No audio again. I can't tell you the name of the game because I can't hear it. So I'm sorry. We'll have to wait until the little logo at the end. Because this game looks cool. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, the Bad Man. That's what this game's called. Wishlist now. Bro, for real. It went from like no snow on the ground to like 6 inches in like 30 seconds. He might actually be coming. Is this the Directive 8020? I would love to hear this, dude. Damn it. I'm pretty excited for this game. This is another Dark Picture game. Humanity First. Directive 8020. Any release date? No release date. I do know the horror game Skin Freak. I was gonna play it, but it's a bit on the longer side, so I need to set some time aside for it. Bloody Mall Part 2 to be determined. Logan, what's up, dude? Watching the Horror Game Awards, but with no sound, unfortunately. Let me double check. Yeah, still no sound. Come on, brother. Tech is trying to fix it as we speak. Okay. They're working on it, y'all. Everyone calm down, okay? Can't we just hang out as friends? Why do we need audio? Pun 100%. Having Halloween and Hellraiser as actual nominees means that they're gonna be on the show. They might not show anything, but at least the logo will be on the show. Another retro Puppet Combo-S game. Okay. Is this Skin Freak? Stay sharp. The Prehistoric. Never mind. This is not Skin Freak. Is back. For Blood. Yeah, that's my bad. Blood Mall Part 2. I didn't even know there's a Blood Mall Part 1. Okay. The Florist. What is your guess for the Hellraiser release? Summer 2026, maybe? Like before Halloween. What is this game? It's like a shooter horror game, but the monsters are plants? I got you.
In this world, monsters are plants, the florist.
I'll just have to do the sound effects myself, dude. Lost in Colt. A lot of retro style games. I think horror and retro just goes together so well. So we go into that and then right into Halloween. That'd be pretty sick. Summer. That's what I'm hoping, buddy. That'd be nice. I'm also hoping for some sound. Coming February 2026, Lost in Colt. Oh, dope, Logan. Cool to have you here, dude. We're back on stage. Any sound? Nope. What's my favorite game of all time or horror game? I think this is taking place in the UK too, by the way. Favorite horror game of all time is a tough one, dude. Outlast comes to mind. Resident Evil 7 comes to mind. so many good ones, bro. For multiplayer, obviously Friday 13th's up in there. Even Outlast Trials is, I think, is a lot of fun. Whoa, what just happened? What's your guys' favorite horror game? No, we're back to this. Brits can't figure out AV cables. Bro, you ready for John Cena's last match?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
More problems are sad.
Yeah. It's not easy being cheesy, brother. I'm just afraid it's just gonna do a ton of static again. The thing is such is it looks really cool though. Like, it's a lot more than what I thought. Like, I thought it was just gonna be two dudes sitting in some chairs, kind of like, you know, chilling kind of thing, but it seems like a proper award show. But freaking technical difficulties. Yo, Calf, what's up, dude? I swear I didn't break it. It was working for like 3 milliseconds. Black Screen, the ultimate horror game. Calf is a living legend. No, 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 no. About to cry. Bro, you're right. This award show I care about more than the Game Awards. They are actually talking about stuff I want to hear, and I can't hear. My favorite horrors is F13 TCM, Dead by Daylight. Dead Rising's a good call. But they so many of your favorite games. Yeah, I get you. The question is, out of F13 TCM DBD, which one's your favorite asymmetrical? All right, while this is doing this, let's pull up some trailers, bro. Sorry. Let's see what's going on here, bro. We're gonna make our own award show, dude. That's what we're gonna do. I'm so stoked for RE9. If you guys missed the Game Awards, Leon confirmed. I know everyone kind of just assumed, but you know what I mean?
Hello? Yes.
Her name is like Chloe or Claire. I can't remember which one.
Who was it?
But
Dunno.
she seems like a dope protagonist.
Rude.
Look at that, dude. It's so clean. Adam, what's up, dude?
Oh, you're FBI?
Lurking from the upside down.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We're an FBI agent. There's been a bunch of mystery deaths.
Grace, stay close to me.
Yeah, Leon looked dope, bro. He looked like he's been through it.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
Guess I'm just a little confused on the timeline of it all.
I've been watching you.
Can someone explain to me who that voice is?
People, you know. You're quite.
Is that who I think it is?
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Bro, this game looks heat. And the fact that you can play first person and third person looks even more dope. Shrieking, the horror awards just isn't working in general, so you haven't missed anything. Oh, horror content creator of the year was Markiplier. No audio, nothing. Still working on it. Leave that be. Go back to some RE9. This, on the other hand, is fire.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Clean. Anthony won't let you join is crazy. I do need to finish Amanda the Adventure. February 27, 2026. That's not that far away, y'all. Whoa, whoa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone relax.
I bought this place last week.
We got some audio. It's a little
Land all around the cabin.
it's a little trash audio, but that's okay.
Look, buddy, you've got to be at the wrong place.
Yeah, I haven't never seen a long dead body before.
It's a movie or a game, bro?
So it's what we're gonna do.
Let me know if the audio is good, by the way, y'all. I still want so much crackling in your ears.
I kept that club.
Yeah, they've been struggling.
The year I bought the place right up until last year. You know what happened?
All right.
They all
Better late than
died.
never. Everyone lock in.
Nobody cares about Helen except us. She's our payday.
Told you! What did I tell you? Helen!
Still confused on what this is, but... Whoa, they got a dead body in the back?
They're gonna check the other graves.
This is my cabin. Today is Sunday. Why are you here on this fine Sunday?
Oh hell no.
Bro, this has got to be like a movie.
That's a day for church.
Running Guns TCM servers. Listen, I was saying this earlier.
Got away with it before, get away with it. She knew our name.
Oh, Adam, thank you, dude. Been missing hanging out with you guys as well. I'm happy to hear that things are going good.
I know you're not dumb enough to say no.
What I was saying earlier, in case if you guys missed it, is Halloween and Hellraiser are actually up for a category. It's most anticipated horror game.
Because I know you can do
So
it.
maybe we see something.
Because I know you're desperate.
Maybe they win.
Whistle. We would all whistle to pass the time. And I could do it the best. Whistle to the maples we would.
Bro, so I'm so confused. We got some grave robbers getting attacked by a zombie. So it's a straight up movie. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little lost too. But that's okay. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay. Not bad. Coming 2026. Here we go.
Lots to look forward to for fans of Faith the Unholy Trinity, because obviously the Lost in Cult product there, and we're also going to be seeing.
It's mostly Ophonic though, Taff. So we might be good.
Who's producing Whistle to the Maples?
Pun maybe.
So
I'm not sure actually.
very much lots to check out there. Right, our next award is the best VR horror game, and to present this we have the
Phasmophobia.
co-host of PSVR Without Parole podcast, a veteran content creator and general VR game aficionado. Please welcome Miles Dyer.
What do you guys got for best VR horror game? The only one I can think of is freaking Phasmophobia.
How we doing, everyone? Doing good? I just want to say that like putting these productions on is no
Definitely
easy
not
feat,
Phasma.
so I just want to give it up to everyone who's made this happen today. So can we give it up for them?
Brother, please. Why? We were good. There was some crackling, but we were good. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to pull my hair out. Right before we hear who won? Bro, that's rough. Larry's Land? I don't think so. Faith, the Unholy Trilogy, I liked it a lot, but I'm not a huge fan of the ending, but I do like the presentation of the game. Oh. Was that a sequel, or was that just up for an award? They have Matt running the show? Bro, I just want to be happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are they doing this to me? He's probably saying Phasma won right now, guys. I can read lips, I promise. Best VR horror game. All right, I'll be your guys' spokesperson again. Oh, I forgot there was an Alien VR game. Alien Rogue Incursion. That's probably really scary, actually, an Alien VR game. The Midnight Walk. I told you Phasma would be in here. Phasmophobia. Did I say over 1.9 million players? Jeez. And the winner is British accent. And the winner is Phasmophobia. Please. Or I'll be okay if it's Alien. That was a really short, like, what game was that again? Bring back warmth. Oh, they even have the depth. I wish I could hear this, dude. What? Where are they? Is that California? Yeah, palm trees. The mountains. Where's the Hollywood sign? Someone find it. That looks crazy. They're in a jungle. Bruh. Looks like LA? Okay. Damn. Living the LA life, huh? Got the sun in their eyes. Been wanting to do more Stranger Things cosplays for year 10th anniversary. It'll be this. Oh, it'll also be Fear Street. Okay. Dang, really? 5th year anniversary for Fear Street already? I think whenever they turn it off is when they finally realize. All right. This game looks pretty cool. It's like an evil little big planet. Wish I could hear it. Game actually does look pretty cool. The Midnight Walk soundtrack. I don't know if we'll actually get any more news. They are up for an award. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they send in a video. The previous dev sent in a video. I just know this is like a smaller thing, so I don't know like if they really care. The 9th Charnel. Adam, I want to, dude. I honestly just really don't know what to play, dude. No, don't say that. Are they actually? please don't do that. This game looks so creepy too. But it's a New Year's resolution. Okay. I like that. Pun, I don't know. Bro, that game looks cool. January 30th, 2026. Somebody write that down. Bro, these are heat. I feel like 2026 is gonna be a good year for gaming, bro. I feel it. Oh my god. Was that a clicker from The Last of Us? Bruh. This game also looks heat. Of course, the sound cuts off when like the dope games happen, dude. Ew, why is there bro? Stop cutting to that thing, dude. Without the sound, it's so hard to tell like what the story is. It's so weird. Pun, I hope so. I don't like when eyes are like so realistic. Something about it, dude, like scares me. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I was watching this from the very beginning, and like the intro video, they had to restart like 4 times. You could see them like clicking the player because like the sound wasn't working. And then they put up that technical difficulty screen for a while, then tried again, wasn't working, and then they just cut to this and it was working. So that's why I started my stream, is because it was working, and then 5 seconds in it stops working. And the worst part about it all is it seems like such a vibe, dude. This seems dope. Hold up. Sorry, I thought I heard something. My bad. Damn, Adam, really? That's crazy. They're game developers, not IT. So they're just gonna run the show with no audio now? I think so, Taff. I mean, there was a guy like giving like updates. He was like, tech is working on it, but I haven't seen him type in a while. Loki, this chat is pretty chill about it. I feel like if this was the Game Awards chat, they would be a little bit more mean. Oh no, they hurt us. I'm late. Did Silent Hill win anything? Nobody's won nothing, dude. Because there's no audio. If it was a DVD stream, they'd be calling names. All right, well, let's go back to watching some trailers then. This is ridiculous. I want to rewatch this one. Damn it, as soon as I grabbed a video, the audio came back. Hold up, we lost video. We got the audio, but we lost video. Okay, okay. Bro, everyone, let me turn the music off. My bad. Everyone cross their fingers, bro, please. I need this. I'll watch that, Taff.
Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine and Rebecca Chambers and Albert Wesker in live action.
Okay.
Those actors,
this is what we need, y'all.
all these years later, 30
Pun, don't mess this up.
Game start
Bro, why does the audio only work when they show us films? I mean, I'm not hating. I just, you know, I want to see the games.
30 years since we entered the survival horror with Resident Evil.
Yes, sir.
The F&V cutscenes seared into our brains and setting our expectations of what's to come for the franchise. Charlie Kraslavsky, Greg Smith, Linda, Eric Pirius all become visual foundations of our favorite iconic characters.
So this is a fan film for Resident Evil.
The Keeper's Diary, a Biohazard story, a short fan film inspired by our favorite franchise. We set our sights on something bigger, and after a $250,000 crowdfund campaign to create a limited
Shrieking, bro.
set in modern times
For real.
with the original cast. Ladies and gentlemen, Horror Game Awards, it is my honor and privilege to give you a first look at Resurrection.
Okay, let's see what you got, dude. I think RE could benefit from... Did that say AI? Or no AI? I didn't see what that said. I feel like RE could really benefit from fan films. I feel like they would get it right better than like the Hollywood movies. Okay. I don't know if it said with AI or with no AI. I just saw the words AI.
I want to know the truth. No more lies.
I imagine it's with no AI. Because why would you say
children return
in the first 3 seconds? It said no AI. Okay, cool. I mean, it was cool. They got helicopters, dude. That giant snake. That was actually so creepy, that giant snake.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Isn't that right, Jill?
7 minutes, dude.
What's the matter, old friend? You look like you've seen a ghost. Resurrection.
The end guy kind of sounded like Scooby-Doo a bit, but that was heat. I think that looked really cool. Bro, let's go. We got audio. This is nice. Now we can actually enjoy ourselves. Everybody kick your feet up, grab some snacks. Amnesia, like a collector's. Pre-order now. That's pretty cool. That's freaking crazy.
Right. So before we move on to our next award, I just want to remind you guys.
Put the dons out with some sauce.
Indie project ourselves from the brainchild of Will and Phil, who came up with the Horror Game Awards. And
I didn't know they showed film stuff too. That's cool.
Maybe there's a few things that we're figuring out for our first ever live show. Woo!
Oh, this is their first ever live show? Okay, that's fair.
But it is all in the spirit of the horror genre, of experimentation, of giving something a go and seeing how it works and figuring it out together. So
That's a good point. It's a good fallback.
Now I'm going to bring us on to our next award, which is going to be presented by our wonderful sponsors, Lost in Cult, as they have just presented a lovely trailer for us there, and it is Best Indie Developer. So who better to do this for us than the people who champion indie horror releases, who make physical releases of the games that we love, and are just all-round great guys. So please come on up, Ben.
Welcome up, Ben.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you enjoying the Horror Game Awards? Yes! It's an incredible show. It's an honor to be involved. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying all these amazing announcements. I hope you're enjoying the bar. I hope you're enjoying the canapes, I must say, are particularly good. And they will be rare as hen's teeth by the end of the night. We'll be using them as currency like cigarettes in prison. So get those now.
Rare as hen's teeth. That's a crazy saying.
So important to us at Lost in Cult. It's something that we've gravitated towards since we began 5 or so years ago. It's really part of our DNA. and we love it dearly. The horror genre is one that, of course, entertains and thrills and provides us with all those fantastic, fresh nightmares that we all get off on, let's be honest.
Yes,
and
sir.
we love that. But it's also a genre that, whilst doing so, it manages to find beauty.
This is the
and it manages
Horror
to find
Game
meaning,
Awards, Richard.
And it manages to
Halloween is nominated
allow
for
us to reflect
best
on the most
or
wonderful
most
and terrible
anticipated
things in the
horror
world
game.
around us and find our own, strange ideas. And nobody is doing that better than independent developers are. They're still finding uncharted ground, and they're still exposing us to strange new ideas through their incredible work and their artistry. And that is what we want to celebrate today with this award. There have been so many incredible nominees in this category. It's a shame we can only show 3, but here are the 3 finalists.
Best indie developer. All right, that's a big one. Chilla's Art, classic. Made some heat, dude. Very creepy games. Francis Coloban, is that how you say that? I'm not too familiar with his work. Puppet Combo? Oh, Black Eyed Priest. I think they're under Puppet Combo. They made Skin Freak, didn't they? Dude, Chilla's Art's got some heat.
Incredible. And the award goes to Jordan King, Black Eyed Priest. Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure they're under Puppet Combo, or like, at least they co-develop, I think. I'm not sure. But they made Skin Freak, and Skin Freak was huge this year, so that's fair. GG's, congrats.
How's everyone
Hun,
doing?
bro, trust me, bro. I was thinking the same thing, dude.
My one goal with walking up here on this stage was to not fall up the stairs, and I'm glad to say that did not happen. Hi, my name is Connor
velvet
Rush.
suit on,
I'm an
dude. Looks
independent
clean.
game developer and founder of the game studio Fire Games. I'd like to thank you.
Fire Games.
Thank you. I'd like to first start by just thanking Will, Ash, and Phil for inviting me here, and all the amazing people at Lost in Cult who helped put on this incredible event. So thank you guys so much. And also, thank you to all of you. This is actually my first time abroad in the UK. I flew here from the States. I have to say, I was quite nervous, very nervous, in fact. I mean, I spent the whole month prior prepping on Duolingo, just to make sure. In all the gaps it left, I just filled in with reruns of Inside Number 9 and James Acaster specials. But the real reason we're here is to celebrate our art form, that art form being horror games. It's incredible that you guys have given us this amazing.
Bro, this is a cool event, dude.
Horror games where they are so often overlooked.
I like seeing this kind of stuff.
And be able to display some incredible games. And with that, I'd like to introduce a batch of new trailers, starting off with my upcoming video game, Project Songbird. Thank you.
Project Songbird.
Project Songbird is very heavily inspired by the works of David Lynch and Robert Eggers. It is a first-person cinematic narrative horror game where you play as Dakota, a musician who has isolated themselves in the remote Appalachian forest to record their newest album amidst a writer's block. It stars the BAFTA Award-nominated Valerie Rose Lohman, as well as the always incredible Jonah Scott and Alex Lee. There's a free demo to download right now, and it is available to wishlist on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Okay.
Without further ado, that and many more trailers. Thank you.
Favorite cosplay I did this year? Oh, it was Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. It was a huge success. Made one of my favorite cosplays to wear. I wanted to be part of my rotation. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
So what do you want me to do?
I have an idea, if you're up for it.
Project Songbird, and I believe he said there was a demo out right now.
So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element. And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that if you were willing, I'll give you the directions, and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time
that was
away
kind
to get
of.
an album out.
I didn't like that monster.
A new classic Neon Songbird album.
Hell yeah, Shrieking. You gotta let me know if it's good or not.
Now the place isn't
Looks
exactly
kind of cool.
5-star. We're living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it.
Bro, that monster is. It seems pretty cool.
So many victims. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, Internal. What's up, dude? Okay, Project Songbird. That's pretty cool.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our
of course,
focus has
Pun.
always been the same.
You know me, dude.
Driving humanity forward.
I'll do anything once. Also, in Shrieking, at the very beginning of this trailer, they showed Directive 80/20.
The reality is
But there was no sound.
Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only
I don't think it was this
getting
one, though. I
started.
think it was a different trailer.
Corinth. Humanity.
Oh, maybe it was this one. They just replayed this? It was this one, okay. No release date. What if the release date was 80/20 this whole time? Whoa, what is happening? Okay.
Right, Connor is such an amazing independent developer and we're so fabulous to have him. Can we get another round of applause for him?
Can I actually have it? I know something weird goes on up there.
Yeah, we're so
But
honoured
I don't
and
know
proud as the
exactly
Horror
what.
Game Awards to spotlight all the creators of every size,
Oh,
from the
to see those
solo
Stranger Things
developers
next year? Okay.
to the biggest AAAs.
How'd you like the first half of Stranger
So
Things?
now, let's move on and present the award for Best Developer. And for doing so,
Also,
the person doing it
I'm
will
all
be
caught up on
Susie
Welcome to Derry,
Hunter.
bro. That shows heat.
Hi, I'm Susie Hunter. You already know who I am. What's actually important is the fact that we wouldn't ever have a Horror Game Awards if it weren't for the people that actually make horror games. So this next award is for Best Developer.
Best
And I don't just
developer,
mean of
y'all.
The big guys. Oh no. This is an award for those
Oh, Welcome
big
to Derry is
and
really
small,
good.
from double and AAA to indie and solos.
All right, best developer.
The finalists for Best Developer:
Something important.
Capcom, aka
Capcom's
the
a big
masterminds behind
player.
Resident Evil.
Grace.
Pun. I
Barrels,
genuinely,
those known
I
for
stood
their
up at the
unrelenting
TV, bro.
nightmares of Outlast.
I feel like Red Barrels deserves this just because their support for Outlast Trials has been insane. Like, their live service has been crazy.
And Wrong Oregon, who take responsibility for unleashing the sci-fi masterpiece.
I know a lot of people like Mouthwash. I wouldn't be mad at either. Capcom is just so massive. I kind of want Red Barrels to take the win.
Well, this morning, I got a letter, and the name on the envelope said, winner. And that winner is... Red
oh,
Barrels.
yes, let's go.
Congratulations, Red Barrels. I hope you outlast all of your
Let's
nightmares.
go, dude.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your show, and I'll talk to you later.
That's dope. They definitely deserve that.
This is amazing. On behalf of the whole team at Red Barrels, thanks to everyone who voted for us.
Hell
It
yeah.
wasn't always an easy journey. We're honored to receive this award.
What?
The Outlast trial was a hell of a challenge.
I want
We had
those.
an amazing team and we pushed through. Thanks to all the fans who've been supporting us for almost 15 years now since we created the Red Barrels. This is just the beginning. The team is hard at work to make you scream, run for your life, turn your head in disgust. So stay tuned. The future is bloodier than ever.
The only thing about Outlast Trials is it kind of worries me that we're never going to get an Outlast 4.
Once again, thanks to everyone.
Or 3, I
Congrats
guess.
to all the nominees.
You don't count Outlast
and we'll
Trials.
see you in the trials.
Well deserved.
Huge congratulations to Red Barrels there, and they're very good doggo. Our next world premiere trailer comes from Digital Dreams and Fine Oak Games. And before we roll it, I'm going to have to make a personal apology. It's because I have a lot of friends who are really not fans of dolls. Let's take a look at Baptiste.
That would be crazy. Red Barrels could make a fire TCM game.
This doll is really creepy.
I don't particularly love dolls either.
Is this the house? It looks like it's falling apart.
It's a miracle we found such a big house for so little money. And in such a quiet place.
This doll.
Oh, no,
is
bro.
Really creepy.
Chuck him, bro. Chuck him in the trash, bro.
Are you the one who opens the door to Serenityville?
This seems like another really good one.
This isn't funny. Mom, open the door.
Why does a doll always have to have a creepy lady with it, bro?
Calm down. Breathe.
I know that doll has a weird name too,
It's
bro.
just a doll, Tom.
Like Stuart. Or Gilbert. Gilbert the doll. Ugh. Okay. All right. Look at his freaking face, dude. Gosh. Monday, 31st, October, 1898. That puppet does not look like me, bro. That's dirty. Freaking Gilbert the puppet, bro.
Fun fact, I can sing exactly like that as well, but I won't do it right now. For our next award category, we have a specialist jury of games industry veterans that have voted on our winner, and they've come together to curate
There's a
our
demo for that
Technical
one?
Achievement Award.
That looked awesome. Now to play. Okay.
Knowledge. Presenting this award is Tara Bunker from Supermassive Games.
I'll add it to the list.
The minds behind the horror game.
Whoa, Supermassive Games.
The minds behind horror game behemoths like Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology.
Okay.
So welcome, Tara.
All right. What are we talking here? Are we ever gonna see Until Dawn 2? You guys remember that little post-credit scene?
Hi everyone. As mentioned, I've had the pleasure of working across a number of amazing titles in horror gaming, like The Quarry, Little Nightmares 3, which has been nominated tonight, and the upcoming Direct-to-VT 20.
I want to play the Little Nightmare games, dude.
And the great part of my role is I get to see how much work gets put into these games. The amount of detail and the tech that goes behind it.
Adam, have a good one, dude. Thanks for being here, man.
Work on something and really make people stand on edge when they're playing. And it's been amazing to see as well, not only fans, but other content creators being terrified to the bone when playing games. So I'm honored to be presenting the Technical Achievement Award today, which represents
Technical
the best
Achievement.
innovation in gameplay and technology in the field. And the nominees are...
This game looks creepy, bro.
Okay, guys, I have
Is that Repo? That's crazy.
No, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me. No.
Silent Hill F. Let's go, dude. Silent Hill F.
God, they are quite scary, aren't they? And the winner is Silent Hill.
Let's go. W, dude. That's what I like to see. That game is terrifying, bro.
We're very grateful that Neobar's team's technical
Whoa.
effort and dedication in Silent Hill has been recognized. Our team was constantly thinking about how to create a Silent Hill game using new tech, presentation method and gameplay to offer a new yet familiar experience. And we nailed it. We're honored and excited to keep pushing the limits. Thank you.
Let's go. I'm ready for that Silent Hill 1 remake, dude.
So congratulations to the team at Neobards for the win for there. Now, we have got another trailer, and we're going to be showcasing the new released
Expedition.
AILA,
Don't, bro.
a horror game that explores
Don't
the
even
dark
give me the
side
nightmares,
of
bro.
artificial intelligence. We firmly put the focus on art created by humans here at the Horror Game Awards, and at odds with a world slowly relying more
That
on generative
music I
AI
played every
content.
time.
So it makes sense. This one is one of the scariest concepts right out there right now. Let's take a look.
All right, horror AI, bro. I feel like there's been a lot of horror AI movies, maybe not that many games. Okay, don't like that, dude. Ew, bro, are they aliens? Okay, this is my boomstick. Bro, those are straight up aliens. That's not AI. Oh, he was playing a VR game. Oh, that's crazy. All right, that one seems pretty cool. I can't open it. Ew, what? That was a cool transition. I can't tell if that's real life or a video game. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that even more. I hate that. This freaky ass demon, dude. Was that his tongue? Whoa. That's cool.
Hope we get some Halloween gameplay.
Whoa. Hope we get some Halloween gameplay. I hope so too. They're up for most anticipated horror game. They got some big dogs in there, unfortunately, so I don't know if they're gonna win. But if they did win, it'd be cool if they showed something. Thank you for the $2 bomb, my dude. Good to see you. How are you? Bro, the silence after is always so awkward.
Very ominous. Then that trailer was Tenebrisomnia. Which
Bro,
is
that was cool.
Switching
Switching from live action like that to the game, that was cool.
8-bit action and live action cutscenes. But next, we've got the Lifetime Achievement Award, which is all about honoring those developers who've made a significant contribution to the industry. And to present this award, none other than the director of the Dying Light franchise,
Whoa.
Simon Smekala.
Lifetime Achievement Award. I don't know particularly who I would think of in that case.
You look absolutely amazing. Give it up for yourself. Yeah!
Woo!
Everyone.
Done media's
there are
time?
jump
Okay.
scares, big monsters,
You just say
and
Ilphonic.
gruesome
They've
deaths,
had multiple
but those are simple
titles
frights
released.
that last only a moment.
They've been around
The
for a
real
while.
horror comes from the little details that crawl under your skin and last forever. It takes a lot of time to master those details, and that's why it's an honor to present an award to those who have spent a lifetime mastering it. The finalists for Lifetime Achievement Award are...
Let's see who we got. The Lifetime Achievement Award. Okay. Got some bangers in here. Scott, yep. It's probably going to be Scott. Have you guys seen FNAF 2? I went and watched it.
Other porters are also able to
Death
make
Stranding,
use of your structures.
right?
This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
Oh, okay, that's another banger. Man, that's actually really big competition. Wow, the Lethal Company devs. Really? Okay. Lethal Company's cool. Is it really worth seeing in theaters? If you're a fan of FNAF, I would say you'd have a good time.
And the award
I do think people are overhating it. I'm doing Scott.
Hideo Kojima.
I
Give it
mean,
up.
Kojima is like the goat.
Porters
So.
are also able to make use of your structures.
That's fair.
This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
That's fair. Freaking, I've never even gotten to play it. I just guess I just never really understood it. Well, this weird little like break here is so like.
Ooh, a much
Bro, can we have you guys
award
ready?
for a brilliantly spooky mind. So we're going to take a look at some more trailers now for games you can play right now, or at least when the show is finished, at least.
Whoa.
Starting with a fight for survival in deep space, Hell of Fear, Mind Breach.
Yeah, you guys can play this game after the award show.
Sangona has become a place trapped in darkness. Silent.
Flintstone, how we doing?
And certainly not lonely. It has turned into a place that no
Hell
ordinary
of Fear,
person
Mind
would
Breach.
even want to see in their dreams.
Little sci-fi horror. Yeah, fun. I don't know. It's so awkward. Okay, it's giving me some Dead Space vibes. I like it. Yeah, Horror Game Awards. This is their first ever live stream event. I think it started in 2022. So it is a bit on the smaller side, but still very cool. You know, tap into like what's going on in the horror world. We've already seen some heat games that I'm pretty excited for. This is cool. Out now. Mind Breach. Kinetic Games. Is that not Phasmo devs? Or am I thinking something else? Phasmophobia the board game, y'all. That's kind of cool. I wonder how that would work. Deluxe edition. Yeah, Logan. Phasmophobia is cool. They're on Switch 2 now from the Game Awards. We saw that. And then the Horror Game Awards, they now have a board game, bro. They're making moves out
Now
there.
we have another award coming up, and it's a brand new
I miss
one
those Lethal
for
Company
the Horror Game
streams with
Awards
Jester.
2025.
Bro, you don't
We're now
understand.
heading back
Jester is
over
like
to Connor Rush,
getting
the
him
solo
to get out of
developer at Fire
bed
Games,
and
working
do
on the
anything.
incredible-looking Project Songbird. To
It's
present
hard
the
work,
claw
dude.
for Best Art Direction. Welcome back to Connor.
Best Art Direction.
I didn't fall again, guys. I'm doing so good.
This guy? Welcome back.
In my many years of game development, and I'm 24, so I would know, I'm obviously a veteran at this point, is that one of the most important aspects of a great horror game is its atmosphere. And what better way to create great atmosphere than with incredible art direction? From
Okay.
the way that
Art direction's important.
pools of blood reflect to the cascades of shadows down halls and the ways that lights bounce off of the wall.
Yeah, Shrieking.
Here are the games that have shown
Don't you hate to see it, bro?
art direction this year.
I feel like just like when I hear that, just is like pisses me off. Best Art Direction. Dude, this game has been nominated for like the last 4 awards. Look outside. These retro games always have really cool art in them. No, I'm not human. I've seen a little bit on this game. Very creepy. Sound Hill F. Very, very beautiful game, bro. Very gross. I wouldn't be mad at Sound Hill F. Take 2 awards.
The winner for Best Art Direction of 2025 is Look Outside.
Okay. Congrats, congrats. A lot goes into these pixel art games, so that's pretty cool that they won. All right, there we go. The timing's getting better. Okay, I like this.
Huge congratulations to Look Outside for another win, well deserved. And now our next batch of trailers come from the Broken Law series, and we're starting off with a world premiere for the upcoming psychological horror game, Broken Law Follow.
Okay, world premiere. This looks pretty cool. Broken Lore Follow. Digging the aesthetic. Oh, okay. Okay, it's changing up a bit. Creepy little kid. Are we playing as a kid? Whoa, okay. Oh. Got a long neck.
So much blood.
That's the second game to incorporate live action cutscenes into it, and I think that's pretty cool. This game looks dope. It's got a demo as well. A weird little Chucky, that's for sure. Bro, there's some heat, dude. What is Broken Lore? Is that like a series or? No, bro. Back up from my door, dude. Ugh. All right, these developers are sick. They're actually sick, bro. What are y'all thinking of? KM the goat? Ew, bro, stop doing the eye thing. I don't like it. It's a whole series of games. Okay, bro. I gotta look up on this. What's their deal with long necks, bro? Wow, this is crazy. So these are 2 different games? Broken Lore, Don't Lie.
The tower shines in the distance.
Bro, how many games are they making?
My eyes see only the summit.
Broken Lore Ascent. Bro, what? They're announcing 3 different games?
That's where we have to go. No matter what stands in our way. Ren keeps worrying, hesitating, but he doesn't understand.
I couldn't tell you the story of any of these games, but they look cool.
The world needs to see us.
Psychological never has a plot, though. You're not wrong. I think it's just kind of like how much can they mess with you?
More than shadows.
How uncomfortable can they make you feel? Seems like different style for different devs.
Above everyone.
Was it different devs each
The
time?
untouchable. He fears the tower. I crave it. The steel, the wind.
What are we talking about? You crave climbing towers?
As if we're really alive.
You adrenaline junkie?
Daring us to reach it faster.
I never get those people who be climbing like skyscrapers with no tools and nothing, bro.
Until we touch the sky.
Okay, gotcha. Same devs. This is cool, bro. I've never heard of this before today. And here we go with the long neck, bro. What did I say? They can't help themselves. What did I say, bro?
They call me names I can't forget. Even when I close my eyes, their words follow me into the dark.
Another
If
one?
I hid, if I kept silent, they would disappear. But the silence only
They've just
leads.
been working all like the
It gives
last
them
5
new
years to
faces,
drop this
new
massive
shapes.
series, or what?
Shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted. My childhood rooms, my memories, all
I
poisoned by
wonder-
the voices I tried to bury.
Are the stories connected at all, or is it like an anthology series, just different every time?
Now they're back, waiting at the edge of my
Yeah,
hearing.
it's insane.
If this were only a dream, I could wake.
KM pretty
dreams
much.
end.
This is their
And
little
this
section, their world
doesn't.
premiere section. World premiere. Is this Chilla's art? Bro, they always be doing that. The Boba Tea Shop. I feel like I've seen this game before. I swear I've seen this game before. This is a money laundering situation. I wonder if this game is just in a big update, or maybe I've seen the demo. Okay. Pretty cool.
I really love the concept of that one because every time I've had a boba tea, I've thought, man, this is just like drinking eyeballs. So I feel like it's very appropriate. So anyway, next award now dials into one of the most powerful tools in horror, which is the best soundtrack. This award is presented by Jay Jackson of the Chinese Room, developers of iconic, terrifying games like Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs.
Best soundtrack, bro. Silent Hill 2 had like one of the craziest soundtracks ever, bro. That game, just the sound alone made me never like feel comfortable. Halloween's category has not come up yet.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening
It's
to
most
everyone
anticipated.
online watching at home. So yeah, as you said, this award is going to highlight an invisible but yet arguably one of the most powerful tool in a horror game, which is the master of dread, suspense and atmosphere, the soundtrack. The nominees are...
You got psychedelic music on so loud you can't hear anything, but the woman looks nice. Well, this is best soundtrack, brother. You got to hear this. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. Most wasted potential award. Doom: The Dark Age. I'm surprised Doom hasn't been on more of these lists. Can Look Outside win again? That is the question. Oh, really? That was it?
And the winner is Finishing Move Incorporation for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Doom: The Dark Ages takes an award. Okay. Congratulations, Doom.
Right, let's take a look at another bunch of trailers, starting off with the director's cut of Conscript, a new version and free update of the game that adds new difficulties, rooms and shortcuts, as well as a host of many quality improvements. Let's take a look.
All right, some more trailers, y'all.
Peggy 16.
EA Sports. This is a free update. Shell Shock is crazy. Hardcore permadeath. Upgraded gameplay. Okay, so this game is just getting a massive update. Seems kind of cool, actually. Shrieking, same way. It's gotta hook me. The concepts are always so cool. Free update, y'all. Mochi, is that how you say that? What are we talking about here? We better get Jurassic Park, Halloween, or Hellraiser. I forgot about Jurassic Park.
Good things aren't made to last.
Twitch. What's up, dude? Okay, this game seems cool. Yeah, I can't wait for Hellraiser either. They are also nominated for most anticipated. Why can I say that stupid word, bro? Most anticipated horror game. I just think Resident Evil 9 is also in that category, and I feel like that's probably gonna win. Silver Pines coming 2026. That was kind of cool. Words are very hard.
In celebrating the horror games that we love, we've been celebrating all the things that make up a really good horror story. Obviously, we have the visuals in the best art direction, have the soundtrack, which is really important to kind of get in that feel. And equally important is the narrative. The stories that keep us awake at night, that pry and work their way into our brains and make us lose sleep and think over and over about all the creepy things that they've foisted upon us.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's body horror or just that thought of, what if that happened to me? But now, to present the award for Best Narrative, we have a content creator and master of horror media breakdowns in Ryan Hollinger.
That's what I'm thinking.
Forgive me, I do not have the charisma to articulate without a script, so I'm just going to read what I have in front of me, and I'm going to currently ignore you, right? Oh, I'll hold on to that.
I feel that.
It doesn't have to be said that all horror is deeply rooted in empathy, and perhaps the most profound way we express that is through storytelling. Narrative can help elevate design, immersion, player choice, and interactivity to give us a unique window into which to view ourselves, each other, our cultures, beliefs, morality, and God forbid, our mortality. They challenge us, inform us as much as they entertain us. However, most importantly, they help bring relatable meaning and catharsis when our own worlds begin to feel just as strange and scary. Here are the finalists for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative. A lot of good horror narratives this year, y'all. These award shows always make me feel so guilty for not playing more games. Like this game alone has been in like almost every category and I know nothing about it. I'm Not Human or whatever. Yeah. Silent Hill F. Who do we got? Why do they only do like 3 games per category?
Bloody stiff competition. Best Narrative
Silent Hill
goes to Silent Hill F.
Yes, sir. That's well deserved. What's up, Jester? Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. It's been a rough start, bro. Just we're on a flow right now.
Okay, so there's no video playing. So unfortunately, you have to listen to me read their acceptance speech. From Motoi Okamoto, who is Silent Hill series producer, the production team would like to send our thanks to all our players.
First hiccup in a bit, y'all.
Is honored to
You
share
know,
this prestigious award
let's relax.
with Rikishi 7 and the development team at Neo Bards.
Yeah,
Silent
I
Hill
messed
F
that up,
portrays
Jester.
women and the strength they possess in the face of suppression, and we are truly
Numbers are
delighted
hard.
that this story garnered such high acclaim. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Silent Hill F. I want to play that on the channel, but I feel like I missed the mark, bro. I did 1 episode, I recorded it, and I was like editing it halfway through. Twitch, you missed the beginning of it where there was, for the first 15 minutes, there was like no sound.
From Silent Hill F's haunting visions of the past to new games holding glimpses.
But this
into
is their
the
first live stream.
future. We're taking a look at titles to come with these next 2 trailers. So we've got Graft kicking us off with a cyberpunk story built on building yourself.
Okay. No, Pun. Pun's gonna immediately snitch. That's crazy. Whose side are you on here? Fitz? No, bro. This can't be happening. Please. Bro, we got no videos, bro. That's crazy. Any uploads? I've been uploading like crazy. Silent Hill F is my next playthrough after I finish Dying Light the Beast and the Chronos. Is Dying Light the Beast or the Chronos worth a play? I wasn't the biggest fan of Dying Light 2. Like I only played like a solid like maybe 2 hours of it. So that's why I wasn't too keen on the Beast. Cannot play Meet It. Yeah, dude. It looks like we're running into some walls again. We were on such a freaking... Dang it, dude. Uh-oh. Hide the browser history. Okay, hold up. We're good. World premiere. We're back in it, y'all. Okay. Graft coming soon. Steam and Epic. PC only game. Okay, got the old camera style. I need to play more sci-fi horror games. Don't you trust me? Graft. Been messing around with the old zombie game. I wouldn't worry about it, Jester. I think he's just goofing. Dying Light the Beast is on par with Dying Light 1, I feel. Ooh, okay. I like to hear. Ew, it's like coming out of her body.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
A handshake? How did you see a handshake? I see a mountain.
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making. Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be.
I don't see
Corners. Where humanity
Is this Directive
comes
8020
first.
again? Bro, how many little teasers of Directive 8020 are you going to give me without a release date? What's going on?
So our next award goes for all the amazing, talented performers that bring out all our favorite characters to life, and then we promptly kill them again as the game goes through. Thanks for that. Presenting the award for best performance is actor Kirsten Ria.
Best performance.
Hello, and hello everyone at home, and thank you so much for the Horror Game Awards for having me back again, and for the first ever live show!
Her sweater is dope, bro. Game over.
Now,
James, how we doing,
for a
dude?
genre that is so full
Bro,
of
for real,
monsters,
how many?
it's
This
almost
like
ironic
4
to say that
teasers for it with no
humans
release
are the
date.
heart of horror, and that's never as true as it is with video game performances. The way that we connect with stories comes from their ability to appeal to us as human beings, and it's the creatives that lend their voices and bodies to our favorite characters that create that conduit. Whether it's creating a believable and layered protagonist or complex and downright weird
Tricky, that's
NPCs,
crazy.
there's a special honor that comes with bringing a person that has never breathed
Hey, yo, what
before
the-
to life as an actor.
All right, best performance. Y'all got
And a
anyone that comes to
special award
mind?
tonight that I am pleased to present to those that have changed us with their performances in horror games this year. And the nominees are
Best performance. Silent Hill F. Okay. They might take it. They might take it.
Jeez, it looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear, some kind of other
Okay.
animal.
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, it had to be something to
Asshole. You want me to make my own rules?
Is this Dying
Rule
Light?
number 1.
It is.
You're gonna spend the rest of your
Roger
goddamn life in
Crane
fucking
Smith.
agony.
Can Dying Light the Beast take it home? Let's see. Bro, they really only do three games per category? That seems a little weird. I feel like there's more.
performers all round, but we can only have one winner. And the winner for Best Performer in horror games is
Silent Hill F.
Kanatsu Kato, Silent Hill F.
When you have a juggernaut like that, bro, in these categories, you know how it goes. No sound? Okay. Congrats. Silent Hill F taking another one home. His acting is in and out usually? Okay.
Now, unfortunately, Kanatsu can't be with us today, so I do have a performance, an acceptance speech to read to you from Motoi Okamoto. The production team would like to send our thanks to all of the players, as publisher Konami is honored to share this prestigious award with Kanatsu Kato and the development team at NeoBards. This was Miss Kato's first attempt at performing for a video game, and she masterfully expressed the intricate
Wow, that was her
emotions
first
harbored within
performance,
our female protagonist.
and she won an
We
award.
are thrilled by the fact that Miss Kato's performance achieved such a
Congrats,
great
dude, that's
acclaim.
dope.
Thank you so much.
Insane. That's huge. Okay. Come on, y'all.
Hey guys, I'm Ted. I run the indie horror publisher Black Lantern Collective. We started about 6 months ago.
stage
to
manager for
publish,
real.
like, weird, fucked up indie horror games because Those are the games I like, and you get to do that when you own the company. And so, anyways, we got 2 trailers.
He's got
to show
the
you
dogs
tonight.
out?
First is for, well, I don't
For
actually know
free?
which order they're in, but you'll probably be able to figure out which one's which, because the first is like a fishing horror game called Morning Tide.
Stage is very.
That
Hey,
combines like a
I couldn't do
really
it.
psychological horror narrative with fishing, kind
flops?
of what you'd expect from a PSX style game if you like know that kind of stuff. And the second one is for Herpalent.
I like his jacket.
Kind of a clicker incremental style horror
Hey
game
guys,
that
I'm
mixed
Ted.
like Norp Apolog
What's
with
up,
like
Ted?
Fear and Hunger. So
I
if you're a fan
about
of either
to
of
go
those,
stage
then,
with the dogs out.
you know, you're like a very
He's
specific
comfortable, bro.
audience, but that's kind of what we make.
When you're the man,
And
that's
so,
what you
yeah,
do.
if you're an indie horror developer out there that needs like somewhere south of $200,000, then you can like message me. My screen name's like the same as my name. So, anyways,
I would like that. Can I have it? Did he just offer up 200K? Like, please? Liquid Squid Entertainment Mooring and Fun. Yeah, send it over. Flops with the jeans. Come on, KM. Come on, bro. We've been there. We've all had that. Horror fishing game? Oh, there was a face in that freaking... I didn't like that. Morning Tide. Okay. Yeah, for real. That art style. Being alone in the ocean. April 30th, 2026. Wish list now. Bro, how do you even say that? Hori Polant? Oh. Jester, you know what's hilarious? Is that you really went back and scrubbed looking for that. All because it had a tiny bit to do with you. Maybe you should tap on the shoulder harder. What the
Huge thanks to Ted and the Black Lantern Collective for a look at those upcoming games. And obviously, as we look forward to so many great games that are coming out and more every year.
He really did win hunting.
Our most anticipated horror game award. And to present this award, we have VTuber and actor, no, sorry, Horror Game Award nominated VTuber and actor, Lena Laser.
Whoa, VTuber.
Yeah! Thank you!
Jester, this could have been you, by the way.
It's me! Thank you! Horror Game Awards 2025! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you!
That's crazy.
Hey, get out of there! What are you doing?
Oh, gotta go.
Goodness gracious me, freaking can't get any good help around here. All right.
What the
Hey
heck?
guys. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you guys again for another Horror Game Awards, and this time 2025. Welcome. That's enough.
Bro, do you
No,
see
really,
the
that's not-
hands holding like the tubes?
Anyway,
A crazy
here,
VTuber
today
model.
I am presenting to you the most anticipated horror game.
Freaking bro.
The nominees.
Oh,
are
Halloween is in this one. All right, let's go, y'all.
Bendy and the
Everybody
Eat
lock
Factory.
in. Bendy and the Eat Factory classic. Got some great games.
Something important.
Resident Evil 9, an
Evil
absolute
Requiem.
juggernaut. So if they win, I understand. I am also hyped for this game.
Grace. They're coming. Silent Hill 1 remake.
Silent Hill 1 doesn't get anything because they have nothing to show is crazy. in development. That's fair. That's fair. Bluebird, take all the time you need. Silent Hill 2 was a masterpiece. What?
And the winner is
something important.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Wait, did they get like no votes, so they don't even get a little thing?
All right. Woo! Yeah.
Bro, they got like no votes?
Hey, Horror Game Awards. I'm Mandy from the community team at Capcom USA.
Crazy.
Thank you so much for giving us the most anticipated game award.
That means that Hellraiser also didn't get any
We can't wait
votes.
for you guys to play as Grace and as Leon on February 27th, 2026. Until then,
Look, they're
I wanna invite you
listed
guys to
as a
watch the Resident
nominee.
Evil showcase happening early next year, where we're going to
And
provide more
Hellraiser
information
and
about
Ill.
the game. See you there.
I guess if you just don't get no votes, you don't even get a little teaser. Damn. I mean, I knew Resident Evil 9 was gonna win, but it would have been cool.
Hello, I'm Hannah. I'm a senior producer from Supermassive Games. Shout out to my.
So that's how it works then. There's multiple games, but if you don't make it into the top 3, they don't even show you, I'm guessing.
Until dawn, but today I'm here to introduce a very exciting trailer for Directive 8020.
John Horror, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Which is our sci-fi
Ryan,
The
the
Thing
goat.
in Space horror. Earlier this year, we shared the first look at Directive 8020.
Oh, my cam broke?
Calm of the Cassiopeia.
Give me 1
and
second,
the
y'all.
mission that slowly slips into something far more sinister. Today, we're bringing that trailer back to set the scene for what's coming next. It's a reminder.
I'm an
of the
idiot. I
story,
forgot to plug the battery in.
and the mystery at the heart of the game in our Trust No One trailer.
Peggy 18.
We are going to do this. Just lower the gun.
Not until you move from the scanner. Those things can change shape.
My bad. Forgot to plug the battery in.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Guys, I'm new here. You the one helping the Stream Awards too, bro? Chill. Is this the Directive 8020 again? If they don't show a release date, bro, I'm not buying the game. I'm sick of it. I'm still gonna buy the game, but
We need urgent assistance. Please.
yeah, that's what happens when you keep effing up horror IPs. Listen. Was that another one with no? It just says Q20. Okay. All right. Cosmic, what's up, dude?
How amazing does that look? Oh,
He's got the
I'm
same
very
tech, bro.
excited.
Chill. I just forgot to plug it in.
We always say that games are for everyone, and so is being absolutely terrified as well. So with that in mind, we are proud to move on to our next award category, which is the most accessible horror game, voted on by our jury of accessibility experts.
Man.
Streamer and game developer Spoonie joined
just
us from
wanted
the
to
jury
see their
present
logo,
the
bro.
award tonight, so please give her a big round of applause.
The Grim Reaper. It's like 2 to 3 games for each category. I guess if you have to get enough votes to get into the top 3, I'm guessing. All right, this is the best accessibility.
I also wrote all my notes on my phone. So, for those who don't know, I am a content creator who absolutely loves horror. I am obsessed with horror. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my blood. And accessibility is a really, really important thing to me as well. It is not something I thought about until it hit me in the face and my body started breaking down on me. And that is going to be the moment that it hits everybody unless you start paying attention now.
Cosmic, doing good, bro. Chilling with the coolest people I know.
So making horror games accessible is no easy task, and tonight we get an opportunity to highlight horrors that have
DBD might be in this category. Don't they do a lot of accessibility settings?
wider range of players. By being mindful of accessibility options, designing with
Their attention to detail. I wish they would put a little more attention to the longevity of the game rather than the leaves on the fern. They don't need. Well, you know what I mean, Chester? Here's what I like to say. When you need it and you don't have it, you sing a different tune. You know what I mean? Those attentions to details of those leaves matter. All All right, buddy. Most accessible horror game. Who do we got?
My prediction has come to pass. They come seeking anomalies. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash.
Top 3 votes in one for a game you don't bury into the ground is crazy. A phobia option. Little Nightmares 3. Can they take it? Color blindness, dyslexia, motion sickness, and more.
I also realized I didn't get a little thing to say.
Oh, she didn't get an award.
Friendly of you.
I have seen FNAF 2. I haven't seen Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's a mixture of both. Like these games are out, but they've done a lot of world premieres. Little Nightmares 3. Congrats, congrats. I like it. Oh, he showed up in person. Is the trailer still okay?
Hello there. Just because no one said it yet, damn, there's a lot of people out there tonight. Get said every time. Yes, it's my great honour and privilege to accept this on behalf of the Little Nightmares team. 5 years ago when we started, accessibility wasn't really a big thing in the game industry. People did it, but it wasn't mainstream. The last 5 years, it's definitely...
They're working on it. They're working on it.
But not necessarily in the horror industry.
I can vouch for Little Nightmares. I hope it stays relevant. I need to play it, man. I need to play those games.
With his team did it. We hopefully took it further.
I've heard nothing but good things.
To take it even further. But yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll go further with this.
So, we're drawing to the end of the night, but we've still got enough time to squeeze in a few more games for your wish lists. First up in this segment is The Crowned, a surreal survival horror where you decide whether you'll survive the ruined world you inhabit or destroy it completely. The choice is yours.
Okay. Couple world premieres, y'all. Explore the Nightmare. Be crowned. This one has no release date. Street Night doesn't look like it, bro. They didn't even get enough votes to be in the package, bro. I think that just goes to show like how like little asymmetrical games are in the overall horror genre. Like, Halloween is a big license. Hellraiser is big, but it's not, like, Halloween is huge. And didn't get enough votes. The reputation sucks. I don't know how much the average player cares about the reputation. But I mean, I guess the people who would be voting for these things are the people who are going to be online and know that reputation. So, I mean, fair. This game looks creepy. You can wishlist it, no release date. World premiere. Powered by Unreal. Halloween should sell big, like F13 in the market. Something TCM didn't really do. Halloween it's a big license, bro. I'm sure it'll do pretty well. Now, will it have the live service or the depth of gameplay to keep people wanting to play? That's the question we need to answer. It can sell well, but will they support it well? Yeah. Bad rep equals bad longevity. $2026. P Crown had a demo. Okay. The question is, will it have Lachapa? Hopefully not. Having a single player mode helps. It's definitely a big deal. A lot of people care about single player. I know like the core asymmetrical community probably doesn't care, but a lot of like your average players care. I'm sure a lot of people care enough to just play the single player.
And now to present our penultimate award, the Player's Choice.
Player's Choice, y'all.
Us.
$49.99 since it has a story. I hope it's not that. I would like for it to hang around the $40 market.
Like the Horror Content Creator of the Year
I would prefer for it to be around like the 35.
starts with an entirely open nomination process.
But because it's licensed, I could see it getting into the 40, 50s.
Popular games that the public have chosen, and then we whittle it down to 5.
Whatever it is, please justify the price tag.
That's where we are today.
Please have some good live service ready to go.
The variety of horror on display is a testament to the genre that is always innovating, experimenting, and finding new ways to connect with its audience.
This is Player's Choice, y'all. It's a big deal.
The 60s Japan to manipulating the physics-based fun in the world devoid of humans and all of the haunted houses in between. You have spoken about what deserves a trophy here tonight, and it's all damn pretty well weird. So let's check out the nominees.
Player's Choice Award. The Dark World.
What happens when everything starts to feel wrong?
I think I've seen this game before. No, I'm Not Human. Maybe No, I'm Not Human. I know this game had a lot of hype.
Okay, guys, I have
Repo?
No! Stop! No, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me. No.
Silent Hill F might take it as well. Gio, what's up, dude?
And the winner is...
Silent Hill F.
No, I'm Not a Human.
Wow, No, I'm Not a Human taking the W, okay.
Hey everyone, Treskas here.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Wow, this is a small team.
We are
Congrats,
all
dude.
deeply grateful to be picked for the Player's Choice
It's a
Award.
goated game.
It really means a lot to our small team.
Back when we made prototype version of No I'm Not a Human featured in Violent Horror Stories Anthology, we couldn't have even
Fire
imagined that the
soundtrack,
game
visuals,
gets
and
so
writing.
much love.
I had it on my list, but
and
it's a bit
attention,
longer, so that's why I
or
didn't
how
jump
the
on it.
community inspired us to continue making the game
Yeah,
even
same
better.
freaking.
We couldn't have done it without your support, and we are incredibly grateful to everyone who played our
Congrats,
game.
congrats.
I'm so happy people love the music I made for the game. The game's soundtrack is my first ever full release, and I put my all into making it as
That's
immersive
the guy who
as I
made the
could.
Fire soundtrack, bro.
Seems like some of you are even continue listening to it even outside of the game. That really means the world.
Big thanks to all the fans for all of your wonderful creations. The creativity just blows my mind. I'm also deeply touched by all the positive comments on Mindsweater's artwork. The game's art style really caught on, so many fans tell us how unhinged or unique it is. I especially love how our fans depict the characters from the game and put their own spin on them.
Seeing so much fan content and feedback really inspires us to make Knowing the Human even better and also work on new projects. We will take this energy and use it to bring even more unique experience to you in the future.
None of this would have been possible without the help and support from Critical Reflex. Their continued guidance and expertise really help us bring on vision into reality.
Bro, get on him.
Exactly the way we imagined it.
What is that? That was weird, right?
Okay, everyone, there is but one award left on our unholy
One
altar.
last award.
But you don't get to see who it's going to just yet, because we have one more trailer to show you. It is a world premiere, and the only way I'm going to introduce it is to say, we have such sights to show you.
Hellraiser! Bro, please give me a release date, bro. I need this. Please, bro, please. Yes! Yes, dude!
My first reaction when I was told
Todd
there was
Bradley,
going to
dude.
be this Hellraiser video game,
Yes.
to be absolutely honest, was at last. What kept you?
Give me a release date, please.
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story about people with inner voids.
Okay.
It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains.
Okay, how do I get that
We're making
shirt?
our game for players who are into this kind of psychological horror experiences.
That's me.
But also for die-hard Hellraiser fans.
That's
who
also me.
want to get
Dang, they
immersed
showing
into this
boobies.
world for the first time.
They don't care, y'all. The story begins with the
So
box.
the protagonist of Hellraiser Revival
Let's
is this guy
go,
called Aiden.
dude.
He's a troubled guy, had various addictions in his life, and the most recent of which is that he's
a
completely
freaky fraud, bro.
infatuated with his girlfriend Sunny. They use the configuration together, and she's ceremoniously kind of.
You understand how
torn
freaky you have to
shreds.
be to bring
So
the
from
box
that
into
point
the bedroom?
onwards, he's trying to survive, make some kind of deal with the Cenobites to get out of this whole situation alive, but maybe also to have Sunny back. He was modeled pretty closely on Julia from the original movie and from the novella.
Whoa.
They both share a kind of infatuation, a sort of like wretchedness that makes them need more from life.
Such sights to
When
show
drawing a
you.
line on pushing the boundaries of sexuality and violence, it was like a no-brainer creatively, because Hellraiser as a franchise deserves to be really explicit and really violent.
This game has a lot of
I'm
sexual
hyped.
explicit stuff and a lot of gore and a lot of violence.
How do I get that shirt?
So modeling things for this type of game was a challenge, especially to people who are maybe sensitive to things like that. You know, we had to look at references, so we were very careful what we were looking online and where we were looking at online.
Nah,
but
bro.
in the end, we are all artists, so we look at our subject in a different eye. So something that's maybe sexual or very disturbing
Golly,
to others,
bro.
to us it's just a subject. We have to bring out the theme, we have to invoke a feeling, so we kind of, you know, detach from it or look at it from a different perspective than like a regular person would. If you show them some of the stuff that we did to my parents, I think they would be probably, you know, very shocked. And I was like, but this is
Nah,
you know,
this
normal.
game
This
about
is
to be
every day for me.
crazy.
People who are sensitive to mature content should be definitely wary of playing our game. It's not for the faint of heart.
Mac
It's
and
a truly
cheeks, bro.
visceral and discomforting experience, and we did not hold back.
Working with Clive
If you
Baker.
want simple ideas, don't go to Clive Barker, because you're not going to get them.
He made certain that we understood the soul of the work, the soul of Hellraiser. He made sure that we understood that. From that point on, he was pretty
I wanna see more
nurturing.
Doug
Any
Bradley.
decision that we made, as long as we held that like soul of Hellraiser in our hearts as we made it, he was supportive of, and he trusted us as people who knew games
that's so
to
cool.
translate that soul into this medium.
Clive is an imaginative powerhouse. His head is a restless place of constant invention. If I had to summarize him, then I would, without any hesitation, call him a genius and a friend. And to know that we are very nearly 40 years from when we shot Hellraiser, and to know that Clive
Chatterer,
has
bro.
been involved and had a lot of
It's
input
cool they're
into
adding
this
the other
game, and
Cenobites
to be
as well.
part of it again myself is strange. And how could I have ever expected that when we were
Release
shooting
date, bro,
Hellraiser
please.
at Cricklewood Production Village
Come on,
40
Doug.
years ago?
Don't let me
It's
down, please.
remarkable and it's wonderful.
The design.
One of the key
that
concepts
shapes
that we
the
wanted to
sufferer.
incorporate into our game was that duality and contrast between the teams. So like this famous sentence, angels to some and demons to others, which always resonated in my mind whenever I was making decisions. It's all like in the eye of the beholder. For us, it was like it can be macabre or it can be beautiful. The contrast between, opposing things was very important to bring out in the game.
The design goals that we set for ourselves when it comes to violence and gore is getting to the feeling of discomfort.
I struggle if I should play it live or do it as a series.
Feel discomfort while watching these gruesome scenes, but never to be
Live is cool because I can experience it with you in real time, but I really like the idea of like a polished full series on the game.
But to take it very seriously and to just honor the storytelling. It's all in service of the story. And Clive Barker, his stories never backed down from being violent or having these sexual themes, and we wanted to honor that.
The Hellraiser cult
Okay, so when I saw the
response.
fan reacting to the announcement of our game, I basically did the most Hellraiser thing you can imagine. I cried.
We know that we have a
Whoa.
dedicated core fan base of the franchise, but seeing how big that fan base is how much they actually like and approve what we are doing, just give us so
Play
much
live,
more,
you get a strike for sure.
motivation to keep going what we're
I wonder
doing
if they
and
have
making it
settings for
We
that.
didn't really know for sure whether the world wanted a Hellraiser game like what we were making.
Bro,
And
yes,
when
we want
they
it, bro.
reacted to
Make more.
the announcement of the type of game that we were making, that this was a proper single-player premium survival horror experience, and that was exactly what they'd been wanting and kind of lacking. 99 out of 100 comments or reactions or whatever that we got on the internet were just like beaming positivity.
It was like such an outburst of emotions because in game dev cycles you develop a game for 2, 3, 5 years sometimes, and you work in a really closed environment with your like colleagues, and there is no external recognition of that, right? And then at some point it gets validated with such positive response from the audience, and that made me really emotional, right? And
Bro,
then
this looks
also the
so
whole team,
good.
I'm really proud of them for achieving that. That's like a really huge milestone for us as a studio.
What awaits in
Fans are going
Hellraiser?
to be scared, and they are going to have a great time being scared, which is exactly how things should work in the wonderful world of horror.
Hell yeah, dude. Release date, release date. Damn it. We were so close, dude. Ah. Okay,
Can't wait
though.
to take a Cenobite of that.
W award show, dude.
Well, we've made
That's
it to
what
the
I
end of the
needed.
evening, and what a night it's truly been. We've got one final award to cap off the evening and one final special guest to present it. Please welcome Austria's biggest gaming YouTuber and horror game fanatic, Luigi Kid.
Luigi Kid, I'm not familiar.
Wow, that's a chunky boy. Oh, man. Wow, I've played hundreds of horror games already, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Whoa, that
Stage
award's
fright.
so much
But I'm going to
different.
tank for this and log in, so no worries. First of all, thank you so much to the team and everyone here for having me. It's such a pleasure and a great honor. And thanks to everyone that is here in person and watching the live stream. Truly special. And of course to my family and my lovely girlfriend for watching, and my dedicated bros and brodettes. You know, you get the gist. Anyways, 2025
Dude, you not
has been
rocking with the
nothing
turtleneck?
but amazing for horror games. We had a great
Turtleneck's
mix
a power move, bro.
indie gems and big AAA titles.
Yo, Gio,
all delivering
chill,
dread
bro.
in the very special own way. And
This is
horror
in the
has so
UK.
much more than just being jump scares. Of course, they're part of the fun, but it also lets you explore, darker themes more safely, and lets you also explore
What do you
yourself and the
mean
world
he has a
around you
girlfriend?
in a different way.
Bro, what?
Our top games really captured that spirit, of course. One of those is Silent Hill F, the first full new main entry in over 10 years, and it takes the series into an entirely new setting. Look Outside brings old school survival RPG energy back, nostalgic but still fresh. And No, I'm Not Human, wonderfully strange, deeply unsettling, and the kind of experience that truly sticks with you. Once again, here are the nominees.
Here's the nominees, y'all. Game of the Year, the final award. Look Outside. I think Silent Hill F is going to take it. Eternal, thank you for the bits, dude. Did you see the Hellraiser stuff? Dylan, what's up, dude? No, I'm Not a Human. Silent Hill F. It's not Expedition 33, bro. Come on, Silent Hill, let's get this. Let's end this right.
Wow, so all three absolutely deserve to be here, and I want to congratulate each and every team behind these games and all the nominees for creating something bold, memorable, and truly special. An applause for everyone, please. But it's time. Let's see who takes home Horror Game
Who y'all
of
got?
the Year 2025. Let's open the envelope. The winner of Horror Game Awards 2025 is Silent Hill F.
It's respectable, bro. Respectable. Game of the Year. The Hellraiser stuff was the biggest reveal. A lot of Directive 80/20 stuff, a lot of Resident Evil 9 stuff.
The team at NeoBards is extremely grateful for this honor today. We'd especially like to thank Konami and our producer Okamoto-san for trusting us with developing a brand new title in such a storied franchise. Only with the hard work and dedication of the team.
I mean, I could do Silent Hill F.
And we'd like to thank you again for this honor.
I just feel like I missed the mark,
but most
bro.
of all, we'd like to thank you for enjoying Silent Hill F. Thank you.
Bro, that Hellraiser stuff was actually pretty dope, though. I was not expecting that. Seeing Doug Bradley, bro. This award show started off a little rough, but this was dope. I can't wait to watch this next year.
Well,
Genuinely excited about. I'm really excited about Resident Evil 9. We didn't see it, but Jurassic Park, Hellraiser, Halloween.
This has been an absolutely stacked year for horror games. So every single winner,
They figured it out.
Also, every
They
single
figured it
one
out.
of our finalists and every single one of our initial nominees, all deserve
That's
to be
crazy,
here.
dude.
All deserve your attention because that's what we're all about: is celebrating horror games and giving out horror game awards. Now, before we go, our wonderful sponsors at Lost in Cult have asked me to remind everyone who is here in attendance that you have a goodie bag on your seat, and please do take it away. It is intended for you as guests. So that's the request that they've asked.
No Halloween. They
Now I'm
were
gonna ask
nominated
all of them to
for
please stand up so we can give them a round of applause.
most anticipated, but
Get on your feet.
they didn't get enough votes to even be shown on the stream.
It's been a remarkable journey coming from making a couple of YouTube videos to doing a full live streamed event in person like this, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, nothing Halloween
yes,
related.
a full event in person.
There
So
was
we're here to
just
thank
too
you
many
guys as
juggernauts
well.
in
Thank
that category,
you so
bro.
much for coming, for sitting on our little tables that we've done all the
Like you had Silent Hill 1 remake, Resident Evil 9 in there.
Thank you so much for being
Halloween
here.
just wasn't
And
big
thank you so
enough,
much
bro.
to our wider Horror Game Awards team as well, who I'd like to give a massive, massive shout out to. We've got Steve, we've got Nick, we've got Andy, Dee, Lizzie. There's loads of people with loads of shout outs. Can we give them a massive round of applause, please?
Which is weird because they tweeted out that they were gonna show another map, but then they didn't do anything at the Game Awards. They didn't do anything here. I wouldn't think that this would be too expensive either. This is a very indie show.
The journey and coming up on the stage, because for a lot of us it's our first time up here live as well. So a big applause for them, everyone.
Release the
2026
Geo,
promises
you're
to
not
be a
wrong, bro.
really stacked year with horror games. So we can't wait to come back again with another live show in December 2026.
Yeah, I'm excited for this, bro. This was cool. This was cool.
So, to everyone here in the audience and to everyone watching at home, thank you very, very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you again next year.
W, bro. Horror having its own little corner, bro. I like it. Let's go, dude. Halloween didn't win, but like I said, there's some big boys in that category, so that's okay. Hellraiser reveal. I wish we got a release date, but bro, that was cool. That was very cool. I don't know. This was cool. It started off a little rough. No audio. Don't watch the first like 10 minutes of this stream, bro. It was brutal, but it picked itself up. First ever stream for it. Pretty cool. Markiplier won Horror Creator of the Year. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been an absolute blast. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm not sure when I'll stream again, but I hope to start streaming regularly. I don't know. That's all I got, guys. Take care. You know what I mean? Play some more horror games. Join the Discord if you guys want to connect with the community. Become a member to support the channel directly. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh, my Lord. So young. So pretty. Oh, what monster could have done this? Bill's out there. Oh, God, this place. Steve should never have opened this place again. There's been too much trouble here. Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before?